Good morning everyone, welcome to a brand new vlog. It's Saturday and I'm starting it usually at home. We are getting ready ourselves. Leia already ate part of breakfast and she's gonna be joining me to eat chia pudding. So I have a bowl of fruits for her to snack. I don't know how I feel about starting vlog with this view. It's like full of chaos, but this is how our Saturday mornings usually look like. Olga was kind enough to let me sleep in an hour more than usual, then I woke up on my own. I feel slightly better than when I first woke up. I felt like I could not move out of the bed. But in my defense, I was awake at 2:30, just could not put myself to sleep because same thing that I've been talking about all the time. I fall asleep with Leia, then wake up really late, then the sleep pressure is gone even though I feel really tired, and end up being awake half of the night, which obviously doesn't make it easy for me to stand up. Falco is just fixing our bell. That's the situation. We got a new bell system that I'm very excited about because it's supposed to be a lot better. Suddenly I was summoned to sit on this little poof because Leia wants to prepare an ice cream for me. Ice cream before breakfast. That's something, isn't it? Anyway, what I wanted to say is that I'm almost ready. Now Falco needs to quickly prepare himself and we can start our weekend trip to the city. It's almost 10 a.m. and we are finally ready to start. And I'm taking this few good days that we have to do my outfit checks here outside. Hope you can see the full length. So yeah, this is the look. After a very long time, I pulled out my Chanel mini bag, this oversized Frankie shop shirt that's very flowing. Hopefully it's gonna be good, even though it's supposed to be 26 degrees. Massimo Dutti white t-shirt. New Diane von Furstenberg shorts. I'm very excited to wear this one. YSL belt and the usual Vince ballerinas. So, love the look. Hope you love it too. Is the location where we are headed to. I researched yesterday a little bit what I would want to see, and I've been craving since a while to see something, you know, like artsy, like cultural type of activity. I've been asking my mom friends around if we would want to go to a theater to see some piece as well, but they did not really have time. So I was really happy to see that a friend of ours has visited this exhibition that we are headed to. Looks very interesting, so we are taking you on board. It's the first time that I'm in this area, even though we are in the immediate surrounding of the main station. I feel like that I've never been in here. So I can't really describe this area where we are at. Well, graffitis are well known and nothing surprising for Hamburg, but it's quite smelly, so typical for main station area. Some strange music, early afternoon, raving type of music. We are asking ourselves what we got ourselves into. I was so tempted to purchase a dedicated book to this particular installation that was called a Wunderbild, Wonder Picture, if you translate it. I don't even know if you can translate the titles of arts, but it was really impressive. The fusion of the colors, I don't know what you could all interpret in all those forms, like how grand and massive that felt when you were in this huge halle, like hall. And as told, apparently this installation was only displayed once and in Prague, and this is the second time they are doing it in this newly opened hall. So yeah, I am really grateful that Falco and Leia stayed out, even though probably it could have been interesting for Falco as well, I don't know. But together with Leia, I could not have enjoyed it as I did. I could look at it in my own face. There were not a lot of people. So yeah, really nice experience. Really excited and really glad that we did this today. We are at Stefan Hensler's restaurant. I took shrimp and chips, and Falco took some brioche bun together with fish, oven fish. This one is finally sleeping. This way we can quickly enjoy our food. We finally ate, and we are waiting right now for her to wake up. That was intense one. I had to hand carry her almost whole time, and then a little bit in the stroller where she was like crying constantly, but I let her sit with her emotions also to get her tired with crying, hoping that then it would go quicker. Second part of the act was to put her in the stroller, which doesn't always work. Last time she woke up after 5 or 6 tries in 10 minutes time, and we were both so pissed because obviously the sleep was gone, and yeah, she was not rested either. But thanks God, this time we had luck. Now we can go and peacefully enjoy a coffee moment. Little bit and whole outfit change later. We are in the car heading to Leia's best friend for a play date. The drive back home was quite annoying. Leia had a frustration attack because we could not get her favorite bun at the bakery. Okay, we just had a big round of Playdate on the playground, which is one of our favorites, but quite a bit far from our home, so we don't come that often there. But this time it was really worth it. Kids had fun, and now we are going to the restaurant to eat Greek together. We can almost see the end of the day. We need to just convince Leia to get into the car and go straight into the bed, hopefully. I just feel so exhausted. I probably will pass out. I don't know if you can hear her. I'm gonna catch up with you all another day. Hello you guys, it's another day. Before I show you my new deliveries from Amazon in terms of skincare and hair care products, some of them are new completely for me. But before I get into that, I wanted to tell you that I just got myself ready and I used this face palette once again, the Hourglass Ambient palette, which is last year's Christmas special edition. If you guys are into makeup, you probably know already that Hourglass comes with yearly face makeups, which are like special edition. This dragon one was the lightest. I was lucky to get this one in the local store. It was sold out everywhere. I don't know, I fell in love all over once again with it. To be frank, I've been using only liquid products recently because I feel like that in summer it gives this dewiness and skin absorbs all the products and you don't have this powdery finish. But you guys, the colors of Hourglass products is just unmatched, and now looking at it, I just realized that I have not used any highlighter as of yet. Champagne color highlight is so beautiful. Then you also have 2 setting powders on the top, this peach color blush, which is so pretty, and then the neutral mauve color below, together with a little bit of bronzer and highlighter as said earlier. I'm gonna dust off myself to set everything in place. I know it's not a new thing and I know that it's not available currently, but I just wanted to tell what I used and what I think looks very, very pretty. As for the lip product, I used this Rouge Coco Shine in color 69, in color Flirt. It has a little bit of sheen, but this beautiful corally color, and I think with the great weather that we have today outside, it goes perfectly as well. So now about few refills or repurchases as well as new items that I got. First and foremost, I was out of face creams and I loved this Medic 8 Total Moisture Facial Cream so much that I decided to repurchase it despite the price being, you know, somewhere medium ranged, I would say. You can buy the refills for this one, so the jar can be reused, but the difference was like €5 and I thought, I don't know, got the full jar once again. €5 is something as well, but this one could be delivered next day, and for other one I would have to wait a few days more. As I was already using Leia's face creams, I thought, heck, that €5. I also got another face cream that I heard a lot of people talking about, and this one is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I have CeraVe hand cream, which I love really a lot, and I thought I'm gonna give it a try. So I can't say really much about it other than that it's quite, you know, quite inexpensive. It also has SPF 30. I also had to repurchase my eye cream from Beauty of Joseon. Here I have my old one. You can't squeeze life out of this one, so this one goes into garbage. And on Amazon you can only get packs of 2, but as I'm using this one, it has this cooling sensation, and I feel that it really works in terms of like blurring out the fine lines. And I often have tension and dryness because of lack of the sleep and get little, you know, sections that feel especially scaly. I feel like that this one is doing a great job with regards to that. So I'm gonna be opening up one straight away. Here we have new pack. And lastly, I also purchased this Coco and Eve Like a Virgin hair elixir. I got influenced by I'm Lou. I think that's how her channel is called. She has the most beautiful hair out there, and I know that it's not only the products that people use, but the genetics that play really big role when it comes to hair. But I feel like that ever since I started to care for my hair and pay attention and put products in, you know, like in terms of heat protection, but also putting scalp and hair oil, that my hair growth went a lot quicker and it feels a lot softer. Because I have gray hair and I have to color it monthly, if I don't do all of that, my hair looks like a doll hair, you know, dried out and frizzy, and yeah, it's not beautiful, let's put it like that. So this is the product, and even without opening it, I can smell the beautiful smell of it, which I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, because, you know, with intense smell like that can come a type of reaction. But because it's her product, maybe I'm gonna be fine. I don't know. She recommended this one and I thought it's worth to give a try. It says it's a miracle hair elixir, has to be applied on the damp or dry hair. Rub a couple of drops between the hands and then to apply from mid-length to the ends. I'm gonna report on that a little bit later on, but I also have the Gisou hair oil in similar functionality to give moisture to my hair. Also the Olaplex Bond Smoothener, which is not necessarily exactly hair serum, but so let's see the impact of this one. There are a few other products like hair mask and heat protection in cream formula that's going to be delivered in a few days. But other than that, I think I'm fully restocked. You lovely people, it's first day of the holidays. And we are already out of ideas what to do with Leia, because what we planned for today did not really work out. So we're just outside in the garden and enjoying our time. And it hit me that I want to upload my video today and I did not have a proper finish for this one. So here I am. So once again, and as always, thank you for your time and dedication of coming to this channel, watching my vlogs, giving me hints if you're enjoying what you're seeing, if you would want me to film something else. Most importantly, for liking, subscribing, ringing the bell that tells the algorithm to support and grow my tiny channel as well. I wish you a great week ahead wherever you are. hopefully somewhere warm and nice, enjoying your holidays, and I'm gonna see you in my next one.